Mic check. Check, check. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Hello, boys. Hello. How it be going? Hope we're all doing well. Thank you, everyone, for the lovely happy birthday messages. I do appreciate it. My server, as you can see, is at the top of the screen. Lynn's official server, up there. It would seem that we've already got quite a few people in it. So yeah, here's what it is. I am in here. I am not Lynn's today. I am Faded Fades. The reason for that will all become clear in tomorrow's video, if you stop by and watch that. I'm hoping it will change to Lynn's, actually, at some point, because I did actually change it back to Lynn's in my profile, so I have no idea why. There is a hell of a lot of people trying to connect and getting disconnected, so I hope there's not a track update or anything that I've missed. If so, that's a little bit awkward. Oh, but yeah, it's been a very nice, chilled, relaxing day. I mean, it's just been a normal day, to be honest with you. Oh, actually, I've just realised what track I'm on. God damn, I thought we was on the bloody Anaheim 1 track. I didn't change the server. That's fine. We're going to rotate through a few tracks a day, so we'll get there. But yeah, now I can understand why people are getting disconnected, because there was an updated version of this track. Oh, sick. Lovely track re-entry there. How are we all doing? This is the ARL pre-season track. It is free on the MX Bike shop. It does have an update to it, so if you've had it previously and you cannot join, go and re-download it again, and you should be good to go. So today we're just going to do a couple of public lobby races, I think. Nothing else more than that. Might go for a couple hours, see how it goes. Oh god. Yeah, nice normal day. I cheated on my diet today since it was my birthday. I had a McDonald's, but I still behaved myself. I literally just had a Big Mac meal rather than what I'd usually get, which is like a Big Mac meal and nuggets and cheese bites and so on and so forth. Maybe even a bloody milkshake as well. But more behaved this time round. Trying to lose a little bit of fluff around the edges, let's say. I need to get back into a little bit of a flow of things. Oh god! Last game I played was, or motorbike game was yesterday. I was playing some sim rather than MX bikes. That was for today's video. If you haven't seen that one yet. If we had Chick-fil-A in the UK, Mr. Seffi, I would probably experiment with it as well. Unfortunately, that is not a thing. We have some Taco Bells here as well, but none really within like drivable distance of myself. They're quite rare, few and far between. Same as we don't have Wendy's or like most of the American fast food chains, to be honest. No, this track is free. This track is free. It's the pre-season track. Although we will be doing the Anaheim track in a bit, which does cost $150, yes. I'm kind of glad, in a way, that we haven't got all of the same chains as the US. Is that man trying to take people out already? If so, he will get the boot. No need for that. Because there's a lot less things for me to be tempted by. One of the worst things that I do get tempted by quite often is a good old Subway. I do love me a Subway. Only downside is it's essentially like eating like an entire loaf of bread in one go. It's disgusting. Oh. Do we have Wendy's? Maybe they're just very few and far between, because I've never seen one. I know we've got Wimpy, which is basically like a worse version of Burger King, but I've never seen a Wendy's in the UK. Maybe it's a northern thing, just not by me. Subway's hella expensive. I do agree. Oh, McFlurry says, "Happy birthday, man! I wish you the best day. Cheat on your diet again and get yourself a fancy McFlurry." No, oh, I haven't had a McFlurry in. It's got to be over a year. It's not something I get all the time. So I feel like if I get a Mackey's and I want to go dairy, I'll just get a milkshake instead. I feel like I can't go milkshake and McFlurry because it's just dairy overload, and my body just says, no, that's enough. I'm gonna shut down now. Oh, I do love me a Subway. The gear that I've got on right now is like the McCreations Supercross gear. It's some Renan gear, just with, you know, my name and number and stuff on the back. The bike is still the Fantic, however, because I no longer have the red plate, this is my white plate version, and Chicken's put a red front end on this one. So my red plate bike has a white front end, this one has a red front end, just a little bit different. Something a little diff, but yeah, Fantic 450 is what we be riding. I don't get Nando's as much as probably most people in the UK do. If I'm honest, I feel like it's a little bit overrated. I feel like it's just like posh or fancy KFC in a way. Although I will say the like halloumi sticks and sweet chili dip, they do hit different. I'm a big fan of that when I get Nando's. Big fan of halloumi all rounded, to be honest. I am 27 today, which actually feels insane to say. I was saying to my parents the other day, it's like once if I like actually look at my age and realise that I'm 27, I'm like, holy shit. But if you used to ask me how old I am, or how old I feel, I wouldn't even say over 20. And they literally replied with, yeah, that's just how it is when you get older. You still feel young. You just slowly realise that your body gets less and less capable of doing the things you want it to do. I can't remember, like, I get a bunch of different podcast clips appear in my YouTube shorts here and there, and it was just someone saying along the lines of that adults are literally just grown-up babies, as stupid as it sounds. But it is a case of everyone's just winging it. So yeah, I feel like I'm probably one of the older members of the bikes community now. Now we've got some older people. We've got Smigdamp. There's a handful of other people in here now and then that when I say I feel old, they're like, "You're not old. I am blah blah blah," and so on. So I've still got a few people beating me, but yeah, definitely on the older scale of the spectrum. Tips on turn 2 whoops. Right, let me go over to the turn 2 whoops and see what's what. I think I just do my normal thing where I just kind of push the front end down into them. Yeah, sit down, lean forwards over the first one, and then stand up, lean back over the rest. Not a whole lot else more to do than that, to be honest. It's always difficult. It's like the same as when people say to me, like, can I do a tutorial on how to whip or scrub? And it's like, I actually can't, because I can't tell you what I do every single time. My thumbs just do it. Especially on different jumps, like, everything is different every single time. There's no two whips really that are the same, so they're always changing. No, face reveals at 100k. That's what I'm sticking to now. 50k is way too close to my liking. I got no need to do it just yet. I've said it at 100k a few times now. I'll stick to that. That's my promise. Gives me like 2 years or so to just prepare myself. I haven't messed around on this track too much since Stone Rider updated it with the different soil and erode, so it's kind of playing out interestingly. Robbie, you're 47. Okay, that does make me feel a little bit better. Thank you. Yes, I do appreciate when someone is slightly older. Couldn't tell if that man was going to try and pump me then. I have no idea why I thought he was going to. Yes, thank you everyone for the nice messages. You've already seen my face. You would have to know me in real life, I'm afraid, Aaron, to do that, because there's about 3 people in all of bikes that know what I look like. I'll do an OnlyFans at some point just for feet pictures. Really milk the money side of things. What do you reckon? OnlyFans at 200k. I tell you what, if we ever got to 200k, then sure, like, that'd be a ridiculous milestone for an MX Bikes channel, especially when you got people like Wyndham that have been at 150 for God knows how long. Kellen's almost. Has Kellen hit that 100k mark yet? Hang on. Oh, I might have just made my game crash. I've tried going back to the pits and tabbing out at the same time. I could have just done it on my phone. That would have been a smart idea. Let's go YouTube. Search. Start your systems. 99.4. Bloody hell, he's so close. Oh, thank you, Hayden. Happy birthday, cutie. Have you ever played bikes in VR? I haven't. It's crossed my mind as a video idea before, but VR headsets are incredibly bloody expensive. So it's kind of like a cost versus revenue kind of issue, because I really can't see myself making back like £300–400 that it would cost for the VR headset for a couple of videos. Oh, is that a wild Tanner I see in the chat? Hello, sir. You'll notice that I've put back on the old Shack Attack suspension in my last 2 sim videos, Tanner. I hope that meets your approval. I'm 27 now, boys. Big old 27. Closer to 30 than 25 now, if you're rounding up. Front end went, then the back end went. Jesus Christ. Make your mind up. Sell it afterwards. No, I don't know about that. My issue is, especially, like, maybe once a year or so, I'll do a massive, like, turnout in my room where I'll throw things away that I don't need and just completely reorganise things. And every single time I'll throw something away that it's like, I've never used this, I'm never going to use this, and maybe a week or a month later it's like, oh, I wish I had that thing here, I really need it now. So I kind of keep on to everything. Nass says you should get more into Sim. I don't see much of a point, if I'm honest. I think Sim is very quickly approaching for that point where it dies off. You know, there's only those few extremists to the game and real diehard fans keeping it alive. It's been out for 15 years. You know, other games are on the come up, and the level that you have to be at on that game to be competitive right now is disgusting. Like today's video, for example, I only got a 107.2 or something like that as my lap time, and the fact that people are able to get into the 103s, obviously low 104s, high 103s, is disgusting to me, because that felt like a really solid lap, and I have no idea how over the course of a lap you can gain another like 2.5 to 3 seconds. Oh, it is 3 seconds. Yeah, 3 seconds on what I've done. That's a lovely line that you've done there, sir. That is a brilliant cross jump, Jackson. Thank you very much for being a hot lapper. Jesus Christ. There you go. There's my rant there's my rant done. By statistics, blah blah blah, Finn's viewers should have the same birthday as him. That amounts to about blah blah. Yeah, well, I've seen about 5 people saying they've got the same birthday, which sounds like a lot more than 0.xxxxx%. I will admit, the Doctor Do boys do a very good job of putting a lot of enjoyment and the fun onto Live Sim side. Oh, I'll take the business owner part there, Uncle Libby. That sounds very, very sexy. White community seems scared. Oh, I don't know about that, Tanner. I don't know. Because, I mean, hang on. I love this example, by the way. Let's go into Max HUD. Let's put on lean. So, at the top left here, this blue arrow that you see is the lean angle of these bikes. So, Beta 17 OEMs, you could get a lot more cranked over in the corners and rail corners harder. These bikes are a lot heavier, they're a bit stiffer to turn. So if I want to lean all the way, bear in mind this is flat ground, outside the peg, lean and turn. Without a rut, have you ever seen somebody dragging bars like this on a flat corner? So we're at 70, well, just maybe like 69, hey, 69 or so degrees lean angle right there, up on the top. But this is something that's been in the game for God knows how long, and I'm pretty sure if it was to change, and we maybe got to like this sort of lean angle on a flat corner, which is a lot more realistic, but as you can see, you can barely turn, I think people would be outraged. I think people would say this game is absolutely crap now, it's too slow, you can't go fast anymore, and so on and so forth. But that is realism, in a sense. I think this is more of like a sim cage, and I think the biggest thing that this game has going for it, really, a lot of time, is like first-person view. You know, so that makes it feel like a lot more immersive, in my opinion. Whereas if you go into third person, yeah, I don't know. Third person, everything looks a lot more arcadey. I think it's all about perspective, though. But I know fully what you mean. I don't understand when people make the argument of Sim is so realistic, XYZ, when you can do like a double backflip, basically from a flat, like a jump that is this big, just lean back, forwards, accelerate and go. You can hit a supercross triple. Maybe the face is the jump in front of me on a 450 from about here. You can go up, all the way up and over again. You float in the air for God knows how long. It's like you've got anti-gravity. The traction is incredibly overpowered. The erode turns into Scalextric tracks. So I think both games definitely have some major issues. But maybe it's just a limiting factor of the engine that they're built on. I have no idea. But yeah, but to say that either game is a realistic game is wrong, in my opinion at least. Yeah, I suppose we've not really got a true way of replicating turning. I mean, you've got steering wheels in driving games, haven't you? But you've not really got the same thing on motorbikes unless you actually use real handlebars. But then you couldn't get like the feel of the bike underneath you in that regards. Should we, have we got a full lobby going on right now? I'm sure we probably have. We got 30. Have we got 30? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That makes sense. Actually, 22. That's fine. Yeah, it's all filled up. We've got Hells in here ready to stop the competition. We've got Keegan in here ready to stop the competition. Should I... Sorry if I bash my mic a few times, by the way. I do apologise. Just kind of moved it. It's right next to my mouse, but it is what it is. Let's get a race going. Let's do 5-lapper. Basically a 6-lapper, really, because you do basically a lap before hitting the finish. This track isn't paid, Hayden, no, but the next track will be, which is Anaheim 1. Oh, I'm very excited to be playing the track maps now for the season, rather than waiting a week and seeing what we get. Oh, bloody hell, Keegan. I thought he was in. Hang on, we'll see if he sinks in time. You got 26 seconds. Track scaling, yeah, I can agree with that a little bit more. One of my favourite sim tracks, if I'm honest, is the one that Jay made that had the traction type that was really... What's the word I'm looking for? They just had a lot of friction, a lot of resistance. Sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, Keegan's in, he's got 8 seconds, he's fine. Yeah, a lot of resistance, and I feel that's what these games need a bit more, is to slow the bikes down so you can't just hit unrealistic speeds and unrealistic lines. Right, I need to work out what on earth I need to do off these gates. Let me try... Oh, I need second gear, not first. That was a fairly decent jump. Not sure how Jay's got such a massive jump there. Who's going to run me up the arse? Someone on Yami. Oh god, we've got everyone in here. Bloody hell, all the fast boys. Cam, we've got Jay, we've got Hurls, we've got Keegan. Oh, Jay with the inside line. Let's see if I can go around the outside. Oh, I feel like I was taking the piss a little bit there, but it's fine. Oh, blitzing the whoop-de-doos. Jeez. I think I might need a little bit more 250 practice, because I'm going to be doing 250 NA for the East Coast, which is coming up fairly soon, actually. I don't know off the top of my head what a road value I've got on, but it seems quite high. Seems very high. These boys need to get off my arse. I mean, I've just got on the bloody game. I need a couple races to warm up. Oh, God, I thought that was going to be a front end tuck in there. I'm holding Jay up so much. I'll give him a bit of room on the inside. That there is what heads-up riding looks like, boys. Quick look over on your D-pad to see where people are, give them a little bit of space. Lovely stuff. Oh god, I don't feel comfortable in this road whatsoever. Still something that I'm trying to work on a little bit. Well, that was very brave me getting into there. Oh, the rough on the faces of these jumps now just seems to fully send you to the moon. I'm gonna go to the inside of this. There we go. Oh. His sand is just gone. There's nothing there. Gotta love them whoops when they get roughed up. Oh, especially like they're non-existent. Oh, do we land on someone here? What do you reckon? Ooh. Oh! Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, player 1 has just gifted a membership. Thank you very much, my brother. It's very, very hard glimpsing across whilst I'm trying to go through very deep ruts, but we'll make it work. Make it happen. This basically turned into an enduro race at this point. Yeah, I'd rather take this road than the Simmer road any day. Oh god, how do we split the difference here? Oh, okay. Sick. Love that. Ah! Love that. There's my lead gone. Love that again. Ah. Well, bear with me. Just Da da da. Da da da. Where? Da da. May or may not have ejected someone right there. I can accept the first one was an accident. I don't believe the second one was whatsoever. Oh, we've got bloody free palms in here as well. He's itching to get in. He just spammed it. Yeah, there's no need for that. Right. Take that shit elsewhere. I do love having the admin powers though. They always have a nice little fun race back. Can't do it. Not allowed to these days. Oh god, get on the binders. Is that that's a donation sound I hear. Let me look over in the air of the triple. Who is it? Player 4 again!
Happy birthday,
Ooh.
Lynn. Sorry for Dono during race, but GTG soon and it's player 4. Lol, love you, man. GGS.
That is no problem, player 4. I really don't mind it in lobbies like this. It's the like the actual ARL races that get a little bit stressy. But thank you very much, sir. Oh, shoo. Okay, I'm throwing it all myself away now. It's all gone. Boing. Oh, thank you, Rum. I was kind of expecting you to be here first thing when I woke up. First thing I see when I open my eyes. Oh, what is going on here? So, oh god, there's another one. Hang on. I'll let Brian read it out again.
Happy birthday, Lynns.
Thank you very much. Who is that? I'm Phantoms. Thank you, I'm Phantoms. Oh god. You know those bloody takeouts have now completely ruined my momentum. I feel like I was riding all right, picking my way around the track. Oh, now I can't get round. Up and over carefully. Yeah, I only lost 25-ish seconds from the point of being taken out. Oh, okay. Okay. The spikes of death are back on the back end. Oh, jeez. God damn. Right, okay, we're getting off this track. I don't want the death spikes anymore. Turned into a little bit of bike life going on there. No. Jesus. Oh, thank you, Josh. $3 from Josh Simmons. Yeah, thank you everybody for all the birthday messages. Right, let me tab out. Honestly, I didn't even realise that we was riding that track. I thought that we was doing Anaheim 1, so that's what I'm going to do. Apologies if you've joined during that race. I'm going to stop here, and then... Come on, stop in server. Thank you. I'm going to go to race. No, I'm not. Event. 2023 ARL SX round 1. Start. Okay, so that should be going up. So if I type in Lins and I refresh, it should go down. And come on, come back. Oh yeah, I've not changed the road either, boys. So it's gonna be just as steep round here. I don't mind it. Don't mind at all. I think practicing in something that's too rough is better than practicing in something that's not rough enough. Send us out. Are you in here, Rumsky? And are you on the old Fantic? He is. Lovely. I've noticed a couple of Fantics, by the way, since your boy's been rocking up on one. Still a hell of a lot of yammies, but that is what it is. That's always going to happen. Oh my god, we've got loads. We've got Jack with 5. Happy birthday. Love the video. Thank you very much. And we've got Yellow. Jesus Christ. Nice. That is a name that I've not seen in a while. I remember growing up watching Yellow videos. That's actually really cool. Thank you very much, Yellow. Hope you're doing well, man. It definitely doesn't feel easy when I'm doing it, but as long as it looks easy, I suppose that's what matters. I'm glad. I need to work out a better start technique then, because Jay absolutely blew away from me at the start there. My day's been very uneventful, but it has been nice. I woke up about 11. I'll walk you through the entire day actually, so you get a day in the life of Lynn's, which would make about a minute-long video. I wake up at 10, not 11. I set my alarm at 10. I lay in bed until 11. I get up and make a turkey sandwich with leftover turkey from a roast dinner that I had yesterday. I sit around on PC. I watched half of Fight Club for the first time. I'm going to enjoy watching the rest of it. I know I haven't watched it in full yet. I do apologise. I had a like pasta / broccoli thing for lunch. I sat around. I played some FIFA with Charlie. I then started playing Dead Island with Charlie. We've never played it before, but it was only like £3 on Steam. Been enjoying that. Family got home. Got a McDonald's for a birthday dinner. Watched a little bit of YouTube on my phone, and now we are here. So a very, very uneventful day. not a whole lot going on. Oh, we've got another one. Parker Davis. Oh, I'll let Brian read it out. Sorry, I don't want to do it myself.
Happy birthday, Linz. Do you have any tips for the whoops?
I do. A bunch of whoops are different. So on this track, let's wait for people to go past. Watch my controller overlay at the bottom left. So what I usually do, which seems to struggle on here, is as I go into them, I sit down and lean forwards. As soon as my front wheel hits this one right here, I then stand up and lean back. Essentially what that does for me is it pushes the front wheel down into the ground and it lets me get on top of them a bit easier. So exactly that movement there. Because these ones were a bit bigger, sometimes that's not always the way. Sometimes you can get a bit out of rhythm. I need to turn around and hit the finish line. What I can do on these ones sometimes is, instead of leaning back at all, I will actually keep my rider central. Just stand up and let the bike kind of do its own thing. So I'm not even pressing anything here, I'm just accelerating through them and the bike's got through them by themselves. So different whoops, different variables. You'll have to find something that kind of works out. I can suggest the higher the gear, the better the bike goes through them. Third or fourth maybe on a 450. I feel like sometimes if you go into fifth it can bog a whole lot more. But that's just me. That's how I ride through them, and these ones obviously get easier as the race goes on and the road gets deeper. There's going to be some absolutely burners thrown down in here. I think everyone's been practicing this track since it came out. The best I managed to get on a 250 was a 1 minute flat .6, I think it was. So I wouldn't have even been top quality in 250s in EU. And then I had a 58.9 on a 450 as my fastest. So how these boys getting down into 57s and such, I have no idea. But I'm fine doing my own thing. I've kind of accepted now that I'm going to be a second or so off a qualifying pace, and I hopefully make up for it in the races, which I do until certain people try and take me out twice. 150 Jacks, thank you very much. Love you too. I was unsure about this white front fender on the Fantic. That's the reason why my red plate bike has a white one, because I just wanted to see the difference. But I don't mind it in game. It looks, I feel like it looks quite nice in first person. Something a little different, isn't it? I ran all last year with a white front fender. It's nice having a different colour in front of me. No, Aerial round 2 is on Friday. It's not today. I still think NA is probably more competitive than EU is. EU's quite competitive right now because it's the start of the season and a lot of the American riders sign up for it as practice for the NA races. But I think as the season goes on, you get kind of less and less sign-ups, so it gets a little bit... Well, it's like harder to make up or gain points on anybody really, because there's less of the top guys to come in between all of the finishers. Show you the bike skin. I can... How can I do this? Let's go garage, info. Oh, she's dirty. Let's go info. There you go. Can't see much of it there. I do prefer the white one with the red plate. Obviously, I only came third in round 1, so I no longer have the red plate, so I've got to run this one. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, thank you for all the nice words, everyone. It's very, very nice. I do appreciate it. Oh, I've not joined with a password. Let me tab out. Let me quickly start a race in the my MXB manager. Remote timing. Race 1. Sending thingy. Cool. No type of whipping at all. Just lean at the right time, really. Nothing else to do. Sit down right at the top of the jump as well if you want to. That soaks up the jumps quite well. I'm going to try a different start technique this time. This isn't going to be the same as always. We'll see how this one goes. This one's probably going to go horrifically, but it is what it is. I actually don't know what wheels these are. I feel like they're Maxis, maybe? Oh. No, I've stuck with the 120s now. I tried the Proposo ones before, and they're better in the corners, but on the straights they're slower. Alright, let's try and do this different one then. So, brake and accelerate, no clutch, and just let go of the brake when the gate drops. No, not a great one there. Things I know Keegan does the same technique as that, so I'm wondering if it just comes down to gearing at that point. Am I going to get landed on? No. Very interesting line from Keegan there. Kind of tempted to send him to the top of the berm for going off track there. Go on, whip it back round. There you go. It's only a little bit of calm, Keegan. Oh, I thought he was going to run me high. That's why I cut back down. Fair play. Fair enough. Oh, I'm not going to get a good run through these whoops. Sit out in the corner. Oh, that's fine. We're alive. Outside there. That's interesting. Oh, that was a good run. Not sure I should be in 4th gear, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll make it work. Oh, God, I'm going to have to double through the rest of this. That sent me so far. Let's check up here. Oh, I even don't jump that, so I can't triple out. God damn it. Oh, come on, you bloody stupid Beta 18 OEMs with their front ends. Oh, god damn it. That is the one biggest thing on these bikes I absolutely hate is the fronts on them. I have no idea why they're so twitchy. It's like they don't turn and then they go complete full lock. Oh, boys, help me. Last time I played this track was on a 250 and now I'm getting all the jump timings wrong. I'm sorry, Cam, don't hate me. That's going to be a hard thing, I think, when East Coast comes around. I'm going to have to do 450s in an A, and then, like, 2 hours later do 250... Let me rephrase that. 450s in EU, and then 2 hours later do 250s in NA, and it's going to mess with my head in terms of and muscle memory. It's like I get it all down in my head of when I need to shut off on the face of jumps and how hard I need to whip and soak up jumps, and it just completely goes out the window when you're switching from bike to bike. I mean, that's fairly smooth. That's quite nice. Go up over here, little double, tuck in behind Keegi Weegi. Oh, I've jumped too far. Please don't tuck the front. Thank you. Oh, oh, oh. My bum hole is fully puckered. How do I get fucked by that? And he doesn't. God damn. I hate lappers in this game, man. Not individual lappers. I mean, people get laps. There are skill gaps in this game. There are differences. But lappers in general is what I seem to get screwed over by more than anything. I was like, oh, I'll cut down a little bit here. Nope. Bike stands itself back up in where I'm going. Oh, am I going to make it? Yeah, tuck in. Yes. Oh, that was quite nice. I kind of cross-righted myself, but it helped. I stayed nice and low. Oh, okay. Here's another one. Is this going to come across me? Nope. Take evasive action. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. I'm kind of nervous about Joe right here. It's fine, he messed up. And lovely, the whip's getting easier where it's getting rough. Love that. Oh, I downsided that perfectly. And a nice run through the whips too. How did Cam get behind me? Am I in P2 or am I in P3? Oh, I'm in P2. I had no idea. So you can hear that Honda behind me from halfway across the stadium. That thing is loud. I actually prefer riding the 250s, is what I've decided so far in riding the Beta 18 bikes. feel like it's just because they're so much more easy to manipulate. I'm definitely faster in the corners on one. They just have so much grip, it's lovely. I feel like on 450s you've got to be a lot more tentative, like you can't just bang open the throttle everywhere. On 250s it's hold R2 and hang on. Seen a lot of Huskies right now. Is someone on YouTube riding the Husky that I don't know about? I've seen a hell of a lot of them recently just pop up out of nowhere. Don't rejoin the track. Oh. Oh, I think Cam might have gone into him as he rejoined. Well, I actually I gained 2 seconds on free palm since I got back into second place, so there's hope. There is definitely hope. There may only be a little chance of hope, but it is what it is. I mean, we are on the last lap, I just mean in terms of overall speed. It's kind of what I take these races for now. I don't really go, oh, I've been beaten by XYZ, I'm now going to be arse. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing Free Palms just answered what I'm said, that he's on a 250, but honestly, round here, I don't think it makes a difference. All of the lines are exactly the same. Can go faster in the corners on a 250 as well, so yeah, I think 250 is very OP right now. Oh yeah, Cam got messed up by that lap by the looks of it. Come on, Derek, we don't beg for things like that round here. That's not how it works. Yeah, it seems in chat people do like the, yeah, people liking the KTM 250 and the Husky 250. On the Papiti website, the KTM 250 is the most used bike by like 40,000 laps or something like that. Do you reckon we can quad in here now? It's got rough. Oh god, that was bloody close. Ah, I'll try that again now. Bit more speed in the corner. Oh no, too much speed. Got out of the rut. Need to get in it. No, no, I didn't straighten up enough. Maybe it's possible. Yeah, Troy, I got a bit of a bone to pick with you. I'm not very happy, by the way. So, I'm trying to do a road to rank 1. I can't do that if you don't get off the fucking game and are in the lead ahead of me by like 1,000 MMR. How am I meant to gain 1,000 MMR in an episode and then have it go up and then have like a few days in between? What's going on? What's happening here? You're gonna make me have to sit up all night playing like Kel's WW Ranch over and over and over again for MMR ratings? You're killing me, man. Oh god. Like, my next video of that is going up tomorrow, and at the time of me finishing riding them, which was on the 12th, I was only like 200-300 points behind. Like, oh, I'm okay, that's fine. I can work with that. I come on today, and you're on like 3,000, and I'm on 2,000 or something like that. It's ridiculous. Reset track. Let's do that, and we'll put everyone back into practice. Oh, you're in here now, Rumsky. I can send you a setup. Chat. Where is he? Not palms. Where's it say rum? Rum. Eject. Share. Good base. Okay. Done. You should enjoy that one through the old whoop-de-doos, sir. Oh, if anyone does ride the Fantic, feel free to pause the screen now. That's my page 1. That's my page 2. That's my page 3. And that's my page 4. Boom. There you go. That is my soupy setup so far. Is it Lint? Oh, lovely stuff. Thank you very much, Aiden. I didn't even notice. Road to Rank 1 live. Now, I have actually already considered that, Alphon. However, if I done it, I know full well that the people that are ahead of me would also just start playing at the same time. So it's never going to work. And I'm actually a little bit worried now that I'm never going to get there. Because I don't want to make all of my content Road to Rank 1s like every single day, but I feel like me not playing every single day is putting me at a massive disadvantage, because I've now realised that it more so comes down to amount of time you can put into it, more so than what sort of people you're beating. So I don't know. I'm gonna do a few more episodes. They're quite fun. It's quite nice for me to just sit down and play the game without having to talk about it as well at the same time. I can just record it and then voice over it after the fact, which I don't get to do very often, and I do enjoy doing it that way too. So I'm definitely going to do a few more. But the next one is out tomorrow. And then what day is it? So it's Monday today, that's out Tuesday. I probably won't stream again until Friday, which is for round 2 of Aerial. Why have we got Body Vortex Ruts? God damn it. Love this game. 100-part series. I think it'll probably reset before then. I know that PT has an idea of doing like seasons and stuff and different divisions. I should probably ask him when he's thinking of resetting things, because I should probably try and make like a last-minute charge for it. Best tip for a keyboard player: get a controller. Absolutely, I couldn't imagine playing this game on keyboard. Done it once for a video at the very start of my channel. Never really want to do it again. It is absolutely disgusting. Well, the issue, Vox, is I need to get back-to-back. I am only a one-time. However, I can't remember who said it to me, but I really enjoyed the fact, and it gave me a bit of a big head, is I believe I am the first and only person ever to win an MX Simulator title as well as an MX Bikes title. More in terms of like official titles, that is, because it was... I won 2 250 Supercross championships on the EU side of things in EMF. I think I got second twice in 250s for RF. And then I've got obviously my 450 indoors title on this game. So I'm quite happy. I mean, if that's my resume, if that's how I go out, then I can deal with that. I think the massive thing for me right now is I just kind of want to do all the rounds of this season and get like top 3, because like $2,000 of prize money is going to be split out between the top X amount of players. So that's still a good incentive to be playing, you know? And I'm kind of fully embracing the content side of things now on this game, more so than just pounding out hot laps. And I think I'm getting there. Obviously, I've got that competitive side of me that gets annoyed when I lose, but I think everyone's like that. I've played GP Bikes twice. Only the demo, bear in mind, I've not played the full game. Have we got a full lobby? We have. We got 22. We got 1 person sinking in. I'll get another race going around it. I generally, Dirty Duck, if you ask me to explain my whips, I generally wouldn't be able to tell you to. I don't think about what I'm doing, it's just muscle memory and I just do it. Probably the best way of learning for you might be just like rewinding, slowing it down and seeing what I do with my thumbsticks and my buttons. Because every single jump for me is different. Even the same jump, it depends what speed I'm going into it at, what angle I'm at. So yeah, it's definitely a difficult one to try and explain to people. Top tip, don't slide out in the corner before the whoops, or you will end up going to going home in an ambulance. Best Beta 18 bike is called Personal Preference. Generally couldn't tell you the answer to that. If we're going off of fan favourites, then probably KTM 250, Yamaha 450. But I don't like following the crowd, as you guys are well aware, which is why I've been riding the Fantic recently. And even though I only got 3rd and lost to 2 Yamahas at Aerial Round 1, I did also beat 14 other Yamahas out of the 16 that were on the track. So that's something for me to be kind of happy about. Just go on, stretch it. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go again. Why do people keep running into me in the pits? I'm not sure if that's intentional or if they want to see themselves on the camera. Oh, for God's sake, I keep... Tab out. Race 1. Tab back in. This is what happens when I forget to join with the bloody admin password. I can't just do it in-game. Done. Done. Cool. Right. I tried the other start technique this time, which isn't just starting in first gear. Got a Honda to my right. Oh god, this isn't going to go well. Bloody Cam, then Jay, then Key. We got a lot of fast starters on the right hand side of me here. Thank you very much, Hoffman. I'm going to say that now before the gate drops. I appreciate it, man.
Happy birthday, buddy. Love your videos. You're the reason I bought MX bikes years ago. Keep shredding.
Nice, man. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying it, sir. Right, we got the old pre-start. Yeah, I mean, obviously, everyone knows the Fantic is the best because of the get timer on the front. Right, let's try sorting these starts out. I'm starting to stutter. Oh, well, okay, that was awful. Oh, pushing everyone out wide there. Oh, Cam got a very good start. Managed to tuck under everybody and hit the double in. Oh my god, cross jump central. I jumped left to right, he jumped right to left. Oh, I'm so jealous of 250s right now going around these corners. You can just hear how aggressively he's on the throttle and I'm having to just very gently roll it on. Maybe next time I restart the server I'll go on a 250. Have a little bit of fun. Oh, I might have jumped too far there. No, it was alright. Oh, you fucker. This man's using all the track. Oh! And he's using me. I always seem to come off worse when other people make mistakes. I have no idea what it is. I think I just attract it. I'm a bit of a magnet to danger. Bit of a magnet for other bikes. That's kind of the only thing that I enjoyed in EU when they put reset delay on, is you can see the bikes laid on the floor before people just auto reset themselves and you end up running into them because you've got no time to make avoiding action. Oh, we've got Hemi in here as well. Jesus Christ. We've got so many fast boys. Soupy season's in full effect. Oh, I should not be. I think I'm going a little bit too much trying to scrub through there. It's very easy to get all kinds of sideways. I'm only running 102s, Jesus Christ, this is abysmal. Oh, what are we doing in EU? Probably like 101s, 1 flats. Oh god, I'm sliding out. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. No luck. Let's spin around real quick. Oh, I'm on a nice flat straight. Let's have a look at this. Chris22 EU. I've not seen you in a while, sir. How have you been?
Happy birthday. Let this go towards a piece of cake.
Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. No cake for me, unfortunately, right now. I am dieting. I am trying to slim down a little bit this year. It's going really well so far. I think I've lost a good amount so far. I've been well behaved. I had a McDonald's today for like a birthday dinner. That's the treat that I'm allowing myself. But no cake this year, unfortunately. Thank you everyone as well for all the birthday messages that are just stopping by. It's very, very nice. Is everybody in like Struggletown right now? Because I feel like I've been riding extremely slowly. And okay, oh, it's questionable going from the right hand side to the left in the whoops. And yeah, I just didn't think I'd be in the lead. Oh, I'm not going to be. 2 laps in a row. There's me being an advocate of learning from your mistakes, and I've done the same thing twice. Don't listen to me. I pretend I'm good at this game. I'm not. I'm just kind of winging it. It's very hard to judge how far you're going to hit these jumps after a few laps. There's the erode, the ruts on the face of the jumps. They really dig them out and they send you a lot higher than they normally would. So you can hit a jump with the same speed 2 laps in a row, and you won't land in the same place. So long rhythm sections like that get very unpredictable. I'm having to check up quite a lot on the old 450. I think as well that ends up being another reason why I consider 450s to be more difficult to ride in Supercross, at least, because whilst you do have the power to get over some of these big lines more consistently, a lot of the time you have too much power. So you can't just hit something as fast as you want and get away with it. You do have to kind of judge your speed, check up a bunch of times, whereas I feel like more often than not on a 250 you can just go as fast as you can and make it, you know? On a 450 you can both undershoot and overshoot. I feel like on a 250 you can only undershoot. Oh god, I might be in the bales. No, it's fine. Why am I in first gear though? Oh, cut down, get back to the inside here. It's a little bit fast going inside and over the wall. I'm going to crash here, I can feel it. Oh my god, okay, I got very lucky with that bounce. Maybe I'm just biased because I love stuff like enduros and slow racing, but I really like when the road gets like super deep and you have to like tiptoe your way around. I know a lot of people don't, but it's fun for me at least. Thank you, Sam. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, it do be a bit of a grind to get here. Do you think MX Bikes is worth buying as I bought the demo? There's a couple of thousand people that would agree that yes, it is definitely worth getting. For sure, for sure. Oh, is that Mr. Anderson that I see in the chat? Thank you very much, sir. How was your riding gone over the weekend? I saw a few Instagram posts from yourself. Oh, no quad in theirs. I'm 27, Grey. I'm very close to 1,800 hours. Which actually, this is a very good topic. When did I upload my 1,000 hours video? Let's have a look. Oh, not there, I need to open a new tab. YouTube. What 1,000 hours in MX Bikes? Search. Lins. It was a year ago. So I've only got 800 hours this year, which, considering it is now my job for the time being, I don't think it's terrible at all. If you take, how many hours is a normal 9 to 5? If you take 8 hours a day, 5 a week, 40 hours a week, let's just say like 50, yeah, about 50 weeks, because you take away holiday and stuff. 50 times 40, what's that, like 2,000 hours a year? I feel like I've just done really bad maths. Hang on. I'm going to check on my phone. 50 times 40. Scroll. Calculator. 50 times 40. Oh, no, I was right. Yeah, 2,000 hours. So 800 hours compared to 2,000 hours ain't too shabby. Not too bad at all. Thank you, Soap. Don't call me an old fart. That's very rude. But you are correct. I feel it. Oh, hang on, boys. I just got some very juicy gossip from my girlfriend. Give me 2 seconds. I've got to reply to this. It's rare that I get some juicy gossip, so just going to try and extract said information. Oh, lovely stuff. 28 is standard working hours, yeah. So that's not too bad, doing 800 in a year rather than 2,080. That's disgusting thinking about it. I don't think I've ever worked out hours like that before. That's really bad too. Like, imagine what you could do with 2,000 hours in a year. Thank you very much, guys, for the happy birthdays as well. I am noticing, though, since I've started streaming and since the channel's got bigger, I've noticed that there's a lot of children that I never realised that I had. There seems to be a lot of people calling me dad. And I swear I've been safe. I've been practicing safe sex since I was born, you know? Since day one. Been out there pulling all the bitches. Wrapping up. Double layering. Is there a chance that the pits are full because people have left and more people can't get in? I feel like that is probably the case, so I'm going to put the server down and I'll put it up again with lower erode, and I'm going to go on a 250. Let's go to server, close that one, stop. Nice. Jordan, 20 Canadian, thank you very much. Maybe no cake, but at least buy a beer for yourself. Thanks, man, thank you very much. That's very, very nice. I should do. I haven't had a drink today. What I was going to do, right, event, race, no, deformation, there we go. Let's put it on 0.5 rather than the 7 it was on. And I'll put it up again. So that should be starting. Let me back out, go to bikes, and you guys can see my my Honda as well. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. There we go. Here's the Honda that I've got for this year as well. I asked Chicken for a red front and the rest of it be black, so nice. We got this. We're rocking that. Done. Race. Lins. Join. Del, thank you very much, buddy. Oh yeah, I don't plan on having kids anytime soon. Me and my girlfriend both agree that it's just not something that we're interested in. There will be a swift trip to the hospital or the doctors if that ever happens. I'm 27, so I'm not old. I'm old in my opinion. I don't even know what setup I'm running on this, to be honest. It's just that... Oh, I've got bloody black box. God damn it. You know what? Thing is, if I do the thing that fixes it, it doesn't fix it anymore. That's like the most weird way of saying it ever. If I change any settings, I'll just get PSDs on my screen. So I feel like I've kind of got to run with this for the time being. I'll run with it for a race and then we'll change it from there. Let me see if I can get through the whoops. Make sure this feels okay. I don't think I've got that many years on rum. I think rum's pretty close to me. Right, let's try this out. Oh, look how leant over you can be in the corners. Oh, and it tracks through the whoops. It's disgusting how much traction these bikes have. Cam, what's going on? How the fuck were you sliding out last race? This isn't even on the grippiest tyre either. This is the 120s rather than the mid-softs. That, it's like a dream. Lovely through the whoops. Just turns so much tighter in the corners. I just need to work out how to get out the gate on it. Oh, it's lovely. I do love the 250s. I've not even tried the Fantic 250, to be honest with you. I just hopped straight on the Honda and I just didn't really give them much testing. I was more focused on the 450 side. But I've got no issues with the Honda. It feels quite nice. Cam runs it, so it can't be that bad, and he won a race on it. So I'll keep rocking it. Why not? I don't believe this is stock setup. Let me check. I know you boys are probably just digging so you can get a setup. Oh, what? Guess I was wrong. It is literally stock. Okay. Stock drivetrain. Stock others. General. I've changed the fuel and I've changed the tyres. And I feel like this is 15.2 normally, but it's now 14.5. But yeah. So, I mean, stock. Oh, I want to do an OEM shootout. They just take so long, man. They take so long to make, especially with how many bloody bikes we've got now. Just need to find the time for it. I need to get ahead on videos and then spend like 2 days or so working on them all. So yeah, for everyone saying that they need setups, I'm literally on stock right now and it feels like it barks. Look at that, lovely. Through the whoops nice and easily. Step on, step off, little double, all the way into the corner. Oh god, this is where it's going to be hard. I don't know how fast I need to hit these jumps. Go triple, triple, check up a little bit on this one, check up a little bit on this one. Up the inside, because we've got infinite traction. Left-hand side of that's lower than the right. Step over, double. These bikes are just easy mode, man. I think this is probably the hardest jump on the track, is getting the triple into this corner, but even that's not that bad. I mean, 102.4 first lap out on it's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. The screen is darker, you are correct. I've got the old black box thing. And if I change it in settings, it will bug out and it will just show PSDs on the screen, which I don't want to happen. So I'm leaving it for a race and I will change it, or I'll close my game after this race. Let's go to race number 2. Select that. Lovely stuff. And to track. Lovely. Yeah, apologies for the dark screen. It'll be gone in like 10 minutes. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Ah, my girlfriend hasn't replied. I kind of want the gossip now. No, I'm not going to do RSG tonight, if that's what you was wondering. Just going to sit in here with the stream. We'll do some viewer races. What's the time? I'll go for a minimum of another hour. I'll go for a maximum of another 2 hours. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, subs have been going really well recently. Like, really, really well. December was my best ever month for subs on the channel. Since I started, it was 4,000 new subs, which is amazing. Right, let's see how we get out the gate on these bad boys then. Oh, I had to triple clutch it. Oh, there go. There go the Yami 4 fatties. Oh, I was going to try doubling in. I changed my mind at the last second. That's my bad. And we come out in P4. That's not bad at all. Oh my god, you can turn down so much. Aiden, please. I've got the 450 muscle memory in the corners and I end up just staying so much lower because I'm turning the same amount and the bikes are so much lighter. Definitely going to get out dragged into this corner. Yeah. Only downside to him. Oh god. Oh, I thought he'd come up way short there. I have no idea how he soaked that. Probably shouldn't give the 250 guys so much shit for riding these because they are genuinely more fun and I wish that I could ride them all the time. Ah, had to double there at the end. Not Chad Weed, he's disconnected. Oh, over the bend we go. God damn it. My bad. Gonna hit the safe track for entry, checked up on the map to make sure no one was coming. And jump my way through. Oh, you definitely run out of steam towards the end of these though. Oh, you bastard! Am I going to get that? Oh, yeah. I got scared about coming up a bit short on the first one. I didn't think I'd get the second because it's the one you've got to stretch out a little bit. I mean, in these bowl turns I've come up to, look at my throttle input and you can generally stay on the throttle around the entire corner. If you're smooth enough with it, you can't do that on the 450 or you'll just spin out. Ah, what's wrong with me? Need to stop casing that double in so I can get the trip out cleanly. Oh, what? My lap didn't count.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Did I get cuts or what's going on? I probably just got cuts. I hope. Actually, I did miss out quite a big chunk, didn't I? Oh no, it's fine. My lap's counted. I just got cuts. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for that triple. Oh, yes, I should have. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm going to try cutting down in this corner and going underneath him. Never mind. He's stayed so low in that corner. That is actually quite impressive. Good riding. And now I can get the triple out. There we go. Yeah, I'll reset the game after this race so there's no more black box. Hayden's going to come back past me on this straight now, I feel it. Oh no, I've got a good exit and then whoops. Lovely stuff. Ah, he's going to land on my head. I'm going to jump to the right. Oh no, he went to the right as well. I'm so sorry, Hayden. Dribble! Oh! Oh! Oh, a brilliant battle for P2 we've had this race. Emmy's just been long gone. Neither me or Aiden wants second place, we're both ordering ourselves. I mean, this black box basically is what the game looks like without reshade. So, you're getting a true visual representation of the game. Oh, it's disgusting how much speed you can carry around these corners. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The boy's getting all kinds of sketchy. And again. What's wrong with me? Outpeak just fell victim to the Beta 18 front end lock. Rex does love a low line in these corners. I'll give it to him. Good on the throttle. Oh, I forgot I had cuts. God damn it. He beat me on cuts. That's annoying. Oh, that was a good race though. I enjoyed that. Yeah, it's very, very annoying. I'll change it now though. Actually, it's a good point for me to change it. Or shall I for the boys show you why I haven't been changing it? I wonder if it does it in the main menu. I don't think I've tried this yet. If I go to graphics, let's just change like anti-aliasing for example. We'll do the black screen thing for a while. Let's see what happens. We shall see. Let's do drum roll. I can't do it for that long. Oh, come on, you're only loading myself. Does it take that long to bump the anti-aliasing up by ×2? There we go, this is why you don't do it. So if anybody would like my gear, absolutely garbage game, L game. Right, play game, yes. I'm going to have to take down and re-put up my server again, annoyingly. I feel like we should change tracks though. I think we should. What track do I want to do is the question, because I always hate all of your guys' suggestions. I should do something that can get more people in. So I'll do a nationals track. Let's do 40 people. Race, not race, event. Motocross. Thank you, Kowalski. It's very nice of you, sir. I think Kenny could have a chance of winning in him this year. Although, I think that it might have to come from mistakes from everybody else. Because I don't think he could beat people on raw speed as much as I'd want him to. No, look, the first two things I see is Farm 14 and Walnut. I am not doing the two tracks that get played more than every bloody track. It's not happening. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. We need to show other tracks some love. The snow track, God. I don't know how many spaces there are on the snow track. What do you mean? Actually, do you mean Hurren's one or Rubes' one? Because I would be down to do Avalanche. I haven't done Avalanche since I made a video on it. I'm going to do Avalanche. I'm sorry that it's a paid track. I know you guys are all going to hate me, and I'm going to get bullied in the comments. Be nice to me. It's my birthday. I should be able to do what I want. I am going to do what I want. I will. I'll do Avalanche. Why not? I'll hop on the 450 again. This is where I get absolutely destroyed, because me on outdoors tracks right now on these bikes is... It's a sight. It's not necessarily a good sight, but it's a sight. Here we go. Let's go for the red plate, even though I'm not red plate man anymore. LYNDS. Thank you very much, Higo. I appreciate the term, young man. Oh, the time for me right now is 9:11. Badumch. Mm-hmm. 46,400 subs exactly. Thank you very much, guys. For those of you that aren't aware, I don't know how many videos I've mentioned this in, or if it's just been live streams. I have a track mismatch. That's... okay. Did he update the track? No, he didn't update the track. I never downloaded the actual one. I just got the pre-release version. Shit. Sorry, boys. I'm going to have to change track. Ah. I'm so shit at doing these. I have no idea why you guys stick around and watch. What I am going to do is, because I've never played it with more than one person. Where is it? There it is. Connection. Cool. Start race. You guys are going to hate me and love me at the same time. Refresh. Refresh. Oh, don't pay for tracks because of me, Jack. You're making me feel bad. Make me feel very, very bad. Oh, boys, don't. You're making me feel awful now. You should, I mean, definitely get the tracks regardless, not just because I'm playing them like on a stream. They are genuinely good tracks. Moto Sandbox is great all around. Now, there's only... on the server side of things, there's only one option for me to choose. So I don't know what version of it is, because obviously there's like 6 or so different tracks in here. And my game's crashed. MX Bikes. MX Bloody Bikes. Great game. Really great game. I should hopefully still be able to get in because it's a paid track and the lobbies don't fill up quite as quickly. Race, LYNDS, join, cancel because it crashed the last time. And then, come on. Come on, there we go. LYNDS, try again. Common MX Bikes L. Oh, don't worry, Napes. I've just turned 27 today, so I'm on par with you for at least a month. we do be twinning. Was RSG was meant to be today, wasn't it? I've not seen any ats in Discord about it unless I muted it. Maybe I've muted it. Let's go. Where is it? Race Sim Gaming. Announcements. Yesterday, sign-ups live. General. Scroll. I don't know. I don't see anything. Unless it's tomorrow, unless I'm being an idiot. Nah, Jesper, I'm saving it for 100k. I don't know what to do for 50k, but I can guarantee it's not a face cam. If I can even do anything for 50k, I just... How many things can you do on MX bikes? Maybe I'll do like a 24-hour MX bike stream. See if I can convince my parents to let me talk all throughout the night. Kytrax seems to be a notorious lagger. 15k, because I get exactly the same thing. Even I've got quite high-end PC and it still lags really bad. I don't think I'm talented enough to make a track, boys. I mean, I can make one off camera for sure, just in my own spare time, but I don't think it would make a very interesting video. I'm not sure how I'd go about doing it. Oh god, love this track, by the way. What if I don't know which I prefer. I'll keep it on for now. Yeah, the Supercross tracks on here as well, they feel great. We're going to be doing the motocross track for the race, but it's always good to get a little bit more super practice in. And the whoops on this track are huge, so these are very good practice for aerial. I haven't tried these on the Beta 18 OEMs yet, actually. Oh, well, that was that was easy. I've struggled quite a lot through that. Don't know what track I'd want to make either. That's the weird thing. Don't know if I'd do a replica or if I'd do something out of my own mind. If I'd do a national or a supercross. Maybe both. Maybe like a compound type thing. Not too sure. It's not a terrible idea. I'll make one day. Oh god, these jumps are smaller than I remember. Step on, step off, triple, and then on and off. Oh, destroying the whoops. Lovely stuff. And it'll triple. Nice and smooth. Put your sim track in, but that's not a terrible idea. Although I do feel like my sim track is pretty booty cheeks in comparison to like all the MX bike tracks we've got. I suppose I could use that as a base and change it from there and change it up a bit. That is not an awful idea. Thank you. Maybe that might be added to the to-do list. Thank you, Rizzo. Thank you very much. Ooh, I am just on a roll right now, boys. I'm just nice and smooth. Not trying to go too fast anywhere. Just flowing around the track. Lovely. We're loving life. As I almost lose it in the whips down the track. Screw. Carefully. Oh, on. Off. Gonna try and split the difference. Through the middle, everyone.
Have you rode DMP or Fat Cats? They are my locals.
I have not.
Come ride soon.
I have not at all. Fat Cats probably can't see myself ever doing because I hate sand IRL. I don't think Doncaster is quite as sandy as it, but it's still quite loamy. Maybe one day. Maybe I can. I'll get Charlie to drag us both out there at some point. Definitely want to do a video with him at some point this year of us going riding together. I see Rylan using the emotes as well. Thank you very much, by the way, Brad. Just in the... Didn't even mention your name, I do apologise. Ah, didn't get it clean, it could have gone quad. Like, Rube's done such a good job on this one here, like being able to go double and then... Little double over the wall jump. Triple. Okay. Yeah, me and San no bueno. Much more of a hard pack rider myself. Flurry, I have to go clean up my garage, so if I'm not back before the stream ends, I wish everyone a good day or good night. Linz, I wish you the happiest birthday. I love you all. Drop Spike. Thank you very much, buddy. That's very kind. Hopefully I'll still be going. I should be going for like at least another hour or so. What are these whoops like? Do. See how Twitch... I'm sorry. It's probably not going to work now. I'm not going to be able to get into replay quick enough, but the handlebars there did not correlate to what I was doing on my controller. I was just holding right, and they're doing this. Right, left, straight, left, right, left. I don't know if it's a game thing or it's an OEM thing. It's just really weird. Like really, really weird. Right, they feel so twitchy. It's like I feel like I can turn left like this, and all of a sudden they'll just start like twitching side to side all over the place. You're gonna come riding with me this year, Rumsky? I'd like that. If me and Charlie get to go anywhere that's a bit more like westwards, then you can meet us in the middle. Okay, okay, not a good start. Not a good start. I don't know if I've done this layout before, where you turn left straight off the start there. I usually go that way, rather than joining onto here. This will be interesting. God, you come into that one with a lot of speed. Oh, I think we'll all just be like 2-lap warriors, where we go fast for 2 laps each and then realise, oh god, we're incredibly unfit, out of shape, and we get arm pumped straight away. But it'll be fun for them 2 laps. I imagine that'll be a nice video. Gotta try and think of the title now. It's like I went riding with Charlie and Rum, or I rode against the 2-time MX Bikes champion in real life. That could be a bit more clickbaity. That could be good. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done this version. I've only ever done the full loop of this just to get everything in. Oh, there goes the front end. God damn it. I actually don't know what song's on right now. Not nice. Sorry, it's all integrated into Streamlabs. I can't hear it myself through my own headphones. Did I get a... No, I didn't. I didn't get that. But have we got everyone in? Is the question. We do. Lovely stuff. I noticed that all of the top boys, other than Rum and Hemi, didn't bother rejoining this. I'm guessing that they are all that dedicated to the Supercross grind, so that's a shame. What am I doing? My MXB 5-time in race. Cool. This track is Moto Sandbox, created by Ruben. It's on the MX Bike shop. It is much more than just one track. There's about 3 variations of the Nationals to my left. There are 2 Supercross tracks to my right. Very, very good stuff. Oh, if I could annihilate Rum IRL, I would be a very, very happy man. Oh, he only comes second to James Charles, I'm afraid. But other than that, anything's going. Actually, Rum, I know you're always lurking. Do you want to hop in a call by any chance for the last hour and a half or so of this? I'll hop in there after this race. I'm very glad that my overlay blocks most of the chat up there. Some very interesting comments from everybody. I like it, actually. I think it's a pretty decent bike. It's just nice to change up the blue a little bit. I'm hoping that there are people over there and over there, and it's just because of the server bandwidths on medium. Right, here we go, boys. The revs are up, and the gates are... down! Oh god, I just got nothing but wheel spin out of there. Let's try and hug this nice and tight. Oh, you can see the road's going to get very, very deep. Oh, man down! Oh, lord! He's in the lead! How long is this going to last until we overjump something called Tux's front end? Oh! It lasted a straight. A singular straight. Oh, where'd the guy in front of me just go? Oh, there he is, okay. We love the medium bandwidth. So in this race, you will see why I hate these new 450s outdoors. I imagine there will be many, many front end tucks. Oh, we're jumping too far, and I'm cross jumping. Oh, I've wiped us both out. It's fine, he survived. Thank God. God, I just feel uncomfortable riding these outdoors. I don't know what it is. I feel like I can't just take one corner as one corner. I feel like I turn 3 different times. Just can't get the bike settled. It's a Fantic that I'm on at the moment. Fantic 450. Nice and gentle on the throttle. I probably should have gone tight inside there. I feel like I took way too long around the outside. Oh! Okay. Got very, very lucky. Do you reckon you can jump from that tabletop onto the... I know you have a lot of speed. Maybe. I've seen a hell of a lot of cuts coming from people. Track is Moto Sandbox. It's on MX Bike Shop. Might do a few races on here actually, or just a few practice sections so we can just ride around on various different tracks. Oh, the road on this track is probably the best one in the entire game. It just ruts up so well. I've never had the chance to race against other people on it. It's always been in testing or just Charlie. Looks like everyone else is struggling with the whole outdoors thing as well by the looks of it, so that's good news for me. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Deadeye. I appreciate it. Oh, I reckon you could make that. If I remember next lap, I'll give it a go. Getting too distracted. I'm looking at bloody chat, looking back at the track, forgetting where I'm at. Oh, look at this inside rut. She's getting nice and deep. Oh, easy, gentle. Up and over. Very floaty. Oh my god, almost jumped all the way up and over. There's a hell of a lot of cuts going on here. Are people, like, just struggling, or is this track known for bad cuts? I'm seeing, like, +7, +4, all sorts going on. I'm getting the blue flag for some reason. I thought I was in the lead. Right, I've got to go for this, remember? Let's check up here. Here we go. Oh, we're nowhere near. Okay. Off to the hospital we go. I have no idea what's going on with the timing and scoring. Like, it's not updated in so long. It's just got It's DiGiorno's in the lead for some reason. I think that's It's DiGiorno's. MX Bikes. Did that I mean, I can see why people are getting cuts now. Lol, calm off cutting the track. When you think about it, it's actually quite a short track. I'm surprised at how many lappers we're getting into. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, guys. I'm very appreciado. It's very nice. Oh, careful. Careful. Not going to send it again this lap. That would not be a very clever idea. Let's come to the left, try and stay away from everybody. Doesn't matter, they jump that way anyway. They're all going to the outside. Stayed very low there, almost a little bit too low. Excusez-moi. Oh, front end, please. Thank you. I've got no idea what position I'm truly in right now. We're just gonna wing it. That's quite cool. See how the water was coming in on that inside right where it's been used so much. Oh, now it's finally put me in the lead. Somehow I'm only 2 seconds ahead of Jackson. No idea how that's going on. Can't even see him on the track. Oh god, am I going to get destroyed there? Oh! 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 Tiptoe. Yeah, I didn't want to take that inside right anyway. It's fine. Didn't want it. Oh god, this inside, that is big. This is what I like though. I love when the ruts this deep and you have to kind of like stand your way through them rather than doing what you'd normally do. We'll pretend that never happened. Come on, get up there. There we go. No idea. Like, this inside is so slow. I have no idea why anyone would ever take it. Skirt. I don't remember Jackson ever overtaking me, which is why I'm really confused. Unless he cut the track to get there, like even from the start, I'm pretty sure I got into the lead and then that was it. But okay, fair enough. Tyres, I'm running mid-soft ones on the front and mid-soft 120s on the rear. Anything else other than that, I'm pretty sure it's just a throttle control issue. Kind of, Reed. It, depending on what value you put into the game, is how much the bike keeps itself leant over or not. So you can make it so it's like perfect 1-to-1 analog stick to in-game if you want, or you can make it so it's more like sim where you press it and leave it over. I mean, I can do it on a straight. If I hold lean and I let go, you see it slowly returns back rather than instant. That may have been a me issue. No, I've not tried the sand tyres properly at all yet. I probably should do at some point. What's I doing? I want to set this to practice, don't I? Let's go practice. Oh, what's happened? Why is it changing track but to Moto Sandbox again? What's going on there? I have not experienced this before. What's going on? Oh, I said I was going to hop into a call with Rum as well, didn't I? I'll do that once I'm loaded in. Have I tried Krakenberg on the new tyres? I done like the first 3 hills or so, and it was okay. Didn't feel atrocious. What was I going to do? Right, tab out Discord. Where is he? Where is he? He's in the trap house. Themselves. Here he is. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Have you done much nationals since the beta 18's dropped?
0.
Turn you up a bit.
Actually, no, I tell a lie. I did some Unadilla. Yeah, TFC 1. But apart from that, no.
I feel very, very uncomfortable, sir.
Wow, outdoors?
Yeah. But then I suppose that's me in general. I much prefer my indoors, don't I?
I just wish I could get around the first corner.
Nah, you're better off waiting. Or get better at your starts.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to start them.
Yeah, I don't think I saw Hemi the entire race. I saw him typing in chat a few times, so I'm guessing he got done dirty.
Or had me come past me when I was in like 16.
Okay, people want to be on stream very badly. I'm going the other direction. It pisses me off when people try and go right in front of me. Let's go this way. And I'm still being followed.
Name and shame. Who is it?
I hate all of you. Stay away. Splat. Splat. There we go. It's good. I'm riding off into the jungle. We're going now. Thank you, everybody. Oh. Boing. Boing. Can't follow me now. Bitches. I'm in the pits. I'm in the pits. Do, 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 do. Someone's on the TM300. I respect it.
Oh, that thing is awful.
It's like the most unstable thing I've ever ridden.
Yes. On a 450 now. Hope they don't get annihilated off the start.
Oh, on the Fantique. I might try clutching it this time. I just done the whole first gear, no clutch thing last time. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, guys. I'm 27 now. Very old.
Your Zimmer frame should be coming soon.
Oh,
I ordered it yesterday.
Thank God.
Now you're having problems with your hips.
Can tell I'm getting old when I've started asking for like pants and socks for my birthday.
Yeah, yeah. That's when you know.
I only just noticed on this Fantic model as well that your fingers don't even go over your clutch. Not clutch, front brake.
I'm backing out of that. 90% of the field just crashed. Lovely.
It's a fairly decent start. And I didn't crash in turn 2 either this time. Lovely stuff. Get on the binders. Skirt. Right, I want to be nice and smooth and consistent this time. These lobbies are such a free-for-all.
Dude, if you get a bad start, it's just game over. Someone is completely cutting the track.
Name a shame.
Another 46.
Ejecto seat.
ATM.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
I feel like he might have just hard reset because he went all the way back to the start. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Possibly.
How people are getting like such extreme cuts, because I don't think I got any last race. People were getting like 8 seconds. You got 3, but I'm guessing you got ejected off the track.
Slightly. Yeah, there's like a little S section. For the it's like a scrub jump into a right-hander.
Yeah.
Like an S section before that, and sometimes I just go straight on. I'm on the gas.
You're on the gasser. Not in a shitter escape on the pitter.
See my gear?
I won't lie, mate. I don't think I've seen you on the track once yet. Okay. Don't think I could have made that worse if I tried. What an awful place to crash. Let's get back on the track. Lovely.
Out of the way, bro. Swear to God, if you cut this track in T-Bone, mate. Yeah. E. Jong. Lucid Racing, number 46. And he's killed me again.
I can fix that.
Yeah, fucking kick him. I'll be honest.
Go, go, go. I just took a little quick pit stop mid-race. I got 2 seconds of cuts. Oh, no, I did go off the track when I crashed. It does quite clearly say when you join the server, be an idiot and get banned, smiley face.
Yes, it does.
So he gone. They even put a smiley face to be nice. They don't listen. Oh, we're coming in way too hot. Way too hot. Oh, I've just had such a smooth brain moment. I was like, I accidentally pressed the reset server button earlier rather than go to practice, which is why it went through that whole garage thing, and I just realised that the track was fresh at the start again.
Ah, yeah.
That is L streamer moments. Again, blue flag again. Ah, why? Get him out of here, Ferry. This track is Moto Sandbox, created by Rubes. It's on the MX Bike shop if anybody wants to go and purchase.
It's a banger track, go buy it.
We got your Nationals, we got your Supercross. Oh, I was going to go inside then, but that would not have been a smart idea. Cristiano Ronaldo hitting the suey. Oh, my front end. And my front end again. Let's just spud all over the place, why not?
A bit weird, isn't it?
I might retire from racing when it comes outdoors. Might just ask to commentate. Do a toe mickle. Just do indoors only.
I'm glad it's not just me that's having problems with the front.
I thought it was just me at first. Seems like everyone else is doing fine, and then I'm just like exploding around in the corners.
Yeah. But if you get on the gas a little bit, the front end gets a bit high. There's like a really weird physics thing that happens when your front end lifts off the ground.
That was a really, really great re-entry there, sir.
And it just goes all floppy, right?
I have had it in the past where it does go floppy, yes.
A floppy front end.
Yeah, nothing worse when it goes all floppy. I want it to be nice and solid, just nice and planted. Just stays where you stick it.
Yeah.
Don't snort.
Okay. Okay.
Even in the wet conditions as well, it's just like it just stays where you want.
Yeah, especially.
Just really easy to handle.
That's where you need it the most, really, to be solid.
And it's like even when it is in treacherous conditions, it's still just nice and grippy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
What about when it's a mudder?
Mudders.
Or is that too much for you?
Mudder's a little bit different. Sometimes you do need
Right.
some assistance when it's a mudder.
Right.
Can be treacherous, but it still gets the job done. Especially in the especially tight holes that it tries going through in the ruts and stuff.
Yeah, it does get a bit.
Yeah.
Got to squeeze a bit. Keep it, to keep it planted. Yeah.
Just gotta make sure it's pumped up enough.
Christ. What is your chat doing now?
Not a lot,
Are they
actually.
caught on to what we're talking about, or are they?
I don't think so. Lots of innocent minds.
Bless them.
Just see more happy birthdays today.
Happy birthday, Liz. Talking about stiff front end. Thoughts on Hemi being fucking insanely quick on a 450 as well? Kind of scary, right?
I feel like we're just talking indoors. He's having some grief right now. No, I feel like it's fine. It's just same with Ryder as well. It's like the transition needed to be made. I'm here for it. It is annoying because I generally do much prefer the 250s in the game right now.
Yeah. The stock 250 Honda with the default tyres is like the most fun you can have in this game. I think.
Unlimited traction.
That's why I'm going 250 for Supercross from now. I'm just not good enough at Supercross to ride a 450 on it.
Even for you?
Yeah, they're both.
I reckon you catch up and win that chip, mate. Put Cam in the stands each round.
I like Cam.
You are correct there, Demon. I do like the mud holes. Just see me on the track when James is about.
Oh.
Never has my front tyre had more pressure in it than then. Yeah, I don't think that little transfer jump in the middle is doable, which is annoying. That would have been a big boy. Thank you very much, Luke. Stretch it. I think, what's the day? Monday. So I think I'm going to stream Aerial on Friday, as per normal. And then on Monday, you boys may get a special girlfriend stream. Might get her on as well. She's going to bring her laptop, so I might see if it can run bikes, and I'll just buy it for her again. See if we can play side by side. Get the mic in the middle. Happy days.
Emmy says he loves you.
Hemi?
Emiza.
Hemorrhoid. It's not quite a cute name, is it? That's the one thing about hemorrhoids, they never let go. This track is... Wait, are you still playing RL? Yeah, I play Rocket League still. Now and then. I dabble. I do be dabbling. We go put it into practice rather than resetting the server. Track is Moto Sandbox. I don't think the timing's rough on this track. I think people just can't stay on it. I went off track once that race from a crash and got a few seconds, and that was it.
Reading back through chat, some dude was like, "What are they talking about?"
Just on about floppy front ends.
Yeah.
Want a nice, stiff, erect front end.
No, erect. You can't say that. That's too far.
Of course I can.
That makes it too obvious.
You never erected a tent or anything? If you're feeling extra juicy, you want to get the extra girthy one, the 120. Does the most work. Or you could use Pibosos, gets the job done. They like their Italian food, I guess. This track is definitely it, Jackson. I'm going to throw some shade your way, and it's because it's actually somewhat challenging when it gets rough. You can't,
Jackson,
you can't just run hot laps on it. On a perfectly smooth track. I like even the Supercross tracks around here. I really, really enjoy. What is going on with Neon's bike? Neon, come here. I know you can hear the stream because you just looked at me. Stop! Stop where you are! Stop where you are! Who has taken a shit on this man's motorcycle? Oh, Joe Mama, out of the way. I need to look at Neon's bike. Here he is. Skirt. What is this? What is it? Is it a? It's a Yam. I'm thinking it's a it's a 250 Yam because of it has a bar pad. Okay, very interesting.
Is that texture bug or is that like a skin?
I have no idea. It's not skin. I've not got a turd skin downloaded. A skin do be fire though. The only thing that I can compliment these bikes on really so far is how they handle the bloody whoops.
Yeah, I'm struggling with the whoops.
I was down absolutely horrendous on the Beta 17 bikes around here and the whoops before. These just blitz through them like a dream. Lovely stuff. Listen, Jackson, when you start putting in the results in the actual races and not just the qualifying sessions, I will believe that statement. You got 9th in ARL 250s. I don't know about that. I wouldn't say that's barking. No offense to Cam. 250s do be kind of free this year. Especially if you're qualifying like top 5. You shouldn't be getting 9th. Come on. I'm just flowing right now, man. I'm just zooming around.
You're on the outdoor track?
No, I'm on the light coloured Super.
Yeah, me too.
Just about to hit the finish line.
I'm catching.
Joe's still here waiting. There's a lot of people over here on this Super track now. Where you at? I'm watching.
Whoop-de-doos.
Whoop dizzles. There he is. See old pinky boots?
Not got my gear.
No, I can only see the boots. Look at the guy's name that just joined.
Hold on. Oh, yes.
That's amazing.
Oh, that is a Chad name.
Oh, God. That's actually tickled me.
Out to the boy Girthquake.
Oh, okay, Hemi. I didn't know that was a thing. Didn't know you could quad out there.
I'm doing.
Okay, okay.
And I'm casing it. I suck, but
You're on a 2, aren't you?
possible. I'm on the 4.
Oh. You did not enjoy my Fantic?
It's nice. I think I'm just most used to the KTM at the moment. Though. Plus, I've changed all my fucking settings.
Do you be quick shifting?
I do be quick shifting. And then I'm running the 0 lean help.
That's cray. No wonder you're struggling. You're changing everything about yourself. Oh! Take care. Thank you again for all the birthday wishes, boys. Oh, Endo. Hello, sir. Nice to see you're still lurking about in the scene. Thank you very much. When do we get another track? Oh, please. I want more. Please. There you go. Get everyone practicing Supercross, and then you move over to Nationals to completely throw them for a loop. I saw it the first time, Jackson. No need to copy and paste. Hey, you deleted it the first time, you fucker. I saw that. I'm not going crazy.
Nice.
We can see the messages you delete, Jackson.
Man thought he finessed the system.
Dude thought it was Discord, bro.
Gotta rate it a little bit.
Denial. Yes, Jacob.
The anal. These nuts.
You always got to make it weird.
Pornhub Racing Team. We got
Pornhub Racing Team.
We've got Pornhub Racing Team next to Girthquake.
Oh, yes.
Someone just called Marmite. Thoughts on Marmite? Yes or no?
Absolutely not. I would disown you.
I mean, I fuck with a bit of Marmite.
Oh, don't talk anymore.
You and my missus will get along. Stay away from her. She thinks I'm some kind of fiend because I'll have Marmite on, like, toast or something in the morning.
Out of her league, mate. Don't worry about it.
Who
Who is that?
I'd argue,
Neon, you fucking player.
I'd argue the opposite way, but thanks for the compliment.
The earthquake is down. I repeat.
You do be
The
girthy.
earthquake
I do.
is down.
You do be making me quake with the girth.
Oh my god, people just don't look back.
I feel like a lot of the time people just don't have heading or look back bound to their controller at all. Just in their own little bubble.
Genuinely feels that way. Like they come back onto the track and they just fly onto it. And then they hit the outside.
They got shit to do. They ain't got time to wait for you.
He's got flying onto the track. Oh, let me rail this outside berm quick.
Don't wait for no man.
Have to tiptoe around everybody. Scared.
Again, you just need to get good starts and you won't have to deal with it.
Like this man here, Bullet.
Bullet, bullet.
He has the #1 plate on right now.
Oh yeah, he's defending his chip.
And this dude is riding like an absolute unit.
The one plate do be heavy, I can say that much for sure.
Not that heavy for me, no.
Won't be when your only competition misses 5 rounds.
True.
How much did you beat Hub by the year before?
Like 19, I think.
Yeah. I'm thinking of a plan at the moment to try and knock out all of the internet in Wales. Try and give myself a little bit of leeway. Because I can't see skills doing every single round.
No,
Yeah.
are we all fucking choked like you did last?
Have one bad race and then probably just stick to an A. Same as I don't know if Jack's going to shout for everyone now that he didn't make round 1.
Jack DM me said he was going to retire.
I mean, in last year's Supercross, we got like 4 rounds deep, and then I think he got 0 points 2 rounds in a row, something like that. Something crazy, and he just didn't show up for everyone after that, even though he was still in a decent spot to contend.
Jack was leading outdoors after Millville, and then he didn't show up for anything else.
Which is annoying, because I wish I knew that in advance, because I started not showing up because I missed 1 round, and I was like, oh, there's no point now.
Yeah. And I missed, well, I missed 3 motos, and then I was still in second somehow. I was like, wait, what? So I just started showing up.
You had like no, you had a really good round 1, didn't you? It was me that had a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah.
And then it was like round 2, 3, 4 that I done well at.
I can miss outdoors.
I don't. I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. thank you for all the happy birthday messages, guys. I do appreciate it. I'm not saying it like for every single one. God, get very repetitive. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, Hemi's up here. He's finally having a good race.
Finally got off the gate without getting punted.
Yeah.
Unlike moi.
I think I've seen these the ruts on this track get this deep. Oh, Hemi's just moved a lap out of the way.
Boy.
Oh, god damn. Oh, flat long left-hander's getting a bit lumpy bumpy. I can see Hemi getting into this guy. I can see it. It's happening. It's happening. How's he survived? What am I watching? Oh, he sent him off the track.
Dude, Jackson just went straight on. You know the left-hander before the finish?
Yeah.
The right-hander?
I do.
Jackson just went straight on and his bike took someone out on the other side of it.
Great banter.
Not very.
Oh! Okay. Sick game. Why my bike? The tires no work.
Yeah, that fucking rat, dude. First deep one on the inside.
Long left or the right?
The right.
I quite like it. Stand up on the pegs around the outside. Lovely stuff.
I might just go straight forward. Ah, Jackson just threw a whip in my face, took my front wheel. What a cool guy.
I do think sometimes people forget they have a backhand. I know that when I'm playing with Charlie and I try throwing whips in his face, a lot of the time I end up taking him out because when you look back, you don't realise how far your backhand extends.
Mm.
It's like you can't see your backhand, but you can see all of them. It's oh, it must be clear. Oh, Hem Sizzle, getting all kinds of squirrely. Still sitting down in his corners, I respect it. Not something I could do personally, but go off, Queen. Oh god, I'm coming in hot. Hemi, I'm sorry. Oh.
Go off, Queen.
Slay! Yes! Is this last lap? No, we've still got another lap to go after this. Oh! We've literally... We've both just done exactly the same crash. Funny, haha. Yes, Queen! Thank you to everyone being helpful in chat, by the way. I see people telling people what tracks are. That gives me cuts. I'm going to be fuming. Okay, it didn't, thankfully. Last lap. Here we go. I'll change track after this as well. Track do be getting treacherous. I love it. I bloody love it. Either I'm developing some sort of Parkinson's problem, or these front ends are boofed, because I feel like I'm leaning just one direction in the air and the front ends just go wobbling back and forth. What has happened?
You are getting a bit old.
I am getting old, and to be fair, my granddad has like a electric thing in his brain that kind of keeps his shakes under control.
There you go, maybe early stages.
I mean, I've shook forever. I do have shaky hands. I have done since birth, but didn't think it was to the extent that my analog stick was wobbling side to side.
Thank you, whoever that fanatic was, for moving.
Antic gang. Oh,
Thanks to the fanatic homies.
the right hander after like the lake section. So nice. One nice deep rut. Same with the last corner, to be fair. I'm just shit and crashing it. Oh, Hemi's gone over the last corner as well. Drag race to the finish. Oh, and he got cuts. Lovely.
What track are we doing after this?
I am going to play a track that is going to wreak havoc on everybody's front ends, which is going to be
God.
the latest Baja Brawl.
Ugh.
Don't you dare. Ugh.
How dare you?
Might even ride a 250.
Yeah, I don't fucking blame you, mate.
Alright. Stop event.
I didn't cross the finish line. I was literally going up the face of the finish.
Damn, that's
and you
crazy.
stopped it.
It's unlike you to DNF races, mate. You should probably go faster. Is it just called Badger Brawl, or is it actually 2022? There you go. Baja Brawl 2022. I'll turn the arrow down a bit. Maybe like a cheeky point 4.
What was it on the...
0.5.
Okay, should be right.
Go to Bikes, MX Tizzle. Erase. LYNDS. Fresh. Fresh again. Fresh one more time. Baja Brawl 2022 by Hurren. It is a free track on MXB mods. This is a free track. Since Ben asked for it. So Kristen Ronaldo. Sui. MXB, copied, erase chat. You've been invited to a server. What is wrong with people, man? How do people... It's 2023, and people are still falling for bloody porn discords. How down horrendous are you? Oh, pain in the ass. How do I ban this person? No, wrong button. Right click, ban, act account, ban, gone. Lovely. Like, you
get him gone.
You horny little fuckers. Stop clicking on porn links. What's wrong with you? There's plenty of nice websites that you can go and beat your schmeat on. Ain't got to be through Discord.
Hard in your front end.
Exactly. Get your knife front end nice and erect. No floppy fronts anymore. No. Mediafire not the go. Mediafire no work for like the last 2 months.
Now, is this track a standby track?
Ah, thank you, Matt. That's a good point. It sounds a little bit sandy. Obviously the wet patches around here are sand. Oh, boy, getting cranked. Jeez. That is laggy as hell. Leonardo, no Caprio. We're getting some very nice names today. No Kizzle.
Absolute units joining.
Got Leonardo DiCaprio. Girthquake. I can't see myself getting over this triple anymore on a 250. Very good, very nice. God, I forgot how many people we're going to have joining. I'm guessing there's space for 40 people on this track.
I mean, we've done races on it before, so...
I've said the track multiple times already, Tense. It's Baja Brawl 2022. Or even if you just go on the server list, you can see what track we're playing. Oh. But I'm guessing, if you don't know what track it is, that you've never played it, and by the time you download it, the lobby will probably be full. So
Jackson just low-line this shit up. Okay, I can't. I'm not even bothered, dude.
Listen, this is what I don't know why he gets offended when I call him a hot lapper if he's taking the willy lines.
You literally did the biggest willy line of all willy lines. You know, like the Chem Rocks and Scrub on Red Bull Straight Rhythm?
Oh yeah, the one that's not on the
Picture of it.
one that's not on the track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how low he was when he came past me just now.
Do be like that. But use all the track from. Even parts of the track that aren't the track, like this line that I'm taking. It's within track limits, it's fine. Let's span around the outside, I can take it. You're using all the smooth lines, you know? Don't need to take it. We'll just take the low lines. There we go. Nice and fast. No idea how that's worked.
Donald connected.
Is that Big Trizzle? Big D Trump?
Let's
Big Trumpski?
D Trizzle.
D Trizzle? T Drumpy? Or T Dump?
Lord.
We love Big D Trizzle. Rip.
Not gonna lie, this track actually feels really nice with the new suspension.
Huh?
This track actually feels really good with the new suspension.
I feel like I'm not moving very much on the 250. How long's the stream? Oh, actually, I've probably got about another 2 races in me on this track, and that's about it. We'll hit the 2.5 hour mark, and that's enough for me today. I don't want to be streaming all night long. I'm gonna chill and just relax a little bit.
We all know what that means, chat.
No, I've been a good boy this year. I'm behaving myself.
Oh yeah, you're doing that Zen mindset thing, right?
Yeah. Keep the testosterone levels where they should be. Ready for the boxing fights I'm never going to have.
Be a Shaolin monk in 2 weeks.
Shaolin spunk. God damn, it's taking people a long time to sink into this one.
Was my first lap just a barker, or is everyone else struggling?
I've not finished a lap yet. I couldn't tell you what a lap time is around it. You're on a 2 fatty, aren't you?
4.
Oh, I can't even compare myself to you, mate.
Running Reese's Supercross setup for the Husky. You're really good.
Still got the old stock Honda on. Let me get. I'll do a lap. See what I do. If I crash, back to the pits. Just waiting for all the boys to sink so we can get a race going.
I can't have been that quick. I'm up 2.5.
Maybe you're just going that much quicker this time round. Never know what to do in this section right here. Yep, there we go. Crash again. What's the? See what the rough's like. I always crash and like really badly tuck my front end on this bit. Maybe I'll sit here see what Rumsky's doing.
About, sorry?
There's no password, Hayden. Literally after the first couple of corners. You got that like roller that jumps into all the rough shit.
Ah, yeah.
Oh! Troy Jan just survived it. He did. Oh, he did. Struggling to... Oh, there's the number 5. He's on his way. Oh, there's a man down. Oh! I mean, you kind of survived. If it wasn't for him. Oh, goddamn! People's PCs. Still be enjoying Leonardo DiCaprio.
He disconnected, I think.
He disconnected.
Disconnected.
Put your dick in your pants.
My lord, what did I do?
Oh my god, I went into the wet patch in between the first 2 tables and the 250 just basically comes to a stop. I want to stay away from them wet patches unless you've got a solid front end.
Yep, yep. Alright, let's analyse.
Analyse?
Analyse. You didn't do it! You poos.
Oh, what was I meant to do?
Oh no. You gotta jump into that little pocket.
Into the crevasse? I'll turn around, I'll go again.
Crevasse, yeah.
What pocket are we talking about? Oh my gosh.
Where he just landed.
This one?
Yeah.
I swear I did.
I think you pushed it out and you went really
Alright.
far inside.
Let's try again.
You gotta like send it a little.
Oh, for God's sake, these bikes. Trying to pull away. Go again. Skirt. Following him, big boy Ben. Big Benny Blizzle.
Go on, Ben.
Big B Blizzy.
Yeah. There you go.
What? I feel like I do that, and a lot of time the front end just tells me to fuck off.
Go on, hit it. Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
I'm alive! I'm alive! Ah! Almost. I had to throw the old kiss of death for the fans. He disconnected. Are you ready for some extreme pain and suffering?
No. 'Cause I'm
Good.
gonna win.
Let's go! I didn't choose a gate. Where am I going to... Oh, I've got an awful one. It's awful.
My game's frozen.
Oh, it looks all good when I'm in third person. I'm all blacked out. Consider me blacked. Thank you again.
I'm like gate 23.
Thank you again for all the birthday messages, boys. I am about 30.
I am...
Almost 30, to be fair.
Okay, so I'm gate 31. Oh, you're right next to me, I think. You're right.
You're on the Huskizzle?
Yeah.
Oh, you're 2. Yeah, you're 2 to the right. Every time I come up behind someone on that Husky now, I think it's a Suzuki.
Yeah, yeah. Your default thing.
Yeah.
This man in the middle of us has got the default red boots, and I kind of fucked with him. Actually look pretty snazzy.
Oh, P-Blizzle. P-Blizzle. Here we go. That was a good old double clutcher. You're about to get absolutely destroyed us. Oh, I'm off the track. I'm on the track. My bike's not moving. The one person that I need to not jump... Well, that was my bike, by the way. Yeah, it's not my fault that the one person jumps all the way to the right. I mean, spatial awareness is key. I feel like I'm going to get some absolutely huge cuts for that as well, because I missed a big old chunk of the track.
Someone crashed where you always tuck the front, and like 80 people just instantly died.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Same person again getting sketchy and I go down. Oh, I need some power on these straights, I'm lacking.
Ah, someone cutting the track. I see you.
Lacking.
Duval. Watch yourself, mate.
How bad are we talking?
In the bit where you tuck your front, the little jump before it.
What are you still doing
From
there?
You cut from there pretty much all the way to the little step down.
This race is not... Okay, this race isn't going so well for me. Oh, piss off! Oh, I survived a crazy MX Bikes moment. Oh! Adam's hitting bloody transfers. What's going on with the traction right now? I'm either doing a backflip or I'm sliding.
What tyres have you got on?
I think I've just got the same as Soupy, mid-softs and then 120s.
Got the mid-soft front and rear.
Thank you, Jackson.
That's
That was
pretty
a really smart decision, cutting across the front end to get to that inside.
Got to get them quali laps in.
I'm not even going to risk jumping into that rough bit anymore. I'm just going to roll it. not about that life. Oh, I don't know if I'm making this. Slap the front end down. Oh my god. Didn't know the 250s had it like that. Thank you, Boban. Thank you very much, sir. That's nice. Oh god, I forget I'm not on a 450. I can't scrub it that hard. "20 seconds down. Jesus. That first lap was not the prettiest thing I've ever done in this game. It always takes me a little bit to get going. I can safely say I've never taken that line before, and it was actually pretty sexy. I'm not going to be doing any more tracks after this, boys. I'm going to do one more race on this track, and then I'll end the stream after that. We've been going for almost 2.5 hours. Oh, I see a yellow flizzle. The rum skizzle. Oh. On the huskizzle.
It's not for mizzle.
It's not for hizzle. Ah, no!
I see a green fizzle.
Ah!
Is that for lizzle?
The rizzle was on the flizzle. Oh. It's fine, we live. Dad, these bikes feel really OP in Supercross, and I feel like I'm not moving out. Well, I have no idea what soil type this is. I know the wet bits are sand, but don't know about the rest of it.
Some parts of the track I feel like I'm absolutely flying. And other parts I can't get any grip whatsoever.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, Troy's had enough, he's having a lay down. Why am I in first gear? I thought I was in second. Uh-oh.
Roll.
Good, Troy. Serves you right for grinding out the PT server so much and ruining my series. Plot twist. Get my sorry. Get my server set up to work with the PT MMR. Create 40 bot accounts. Grind MMR myself.
Ah, yeah.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, Twix just got the horrible front end thing. All the way down the fucking hill. And he got it again. Died. Feels bad.
Oh, I see him. I definitely see him. I'm inside of him. I survived.
Oh.
You would.
Pardon, monsieur?
Oh.
Jackson retired.
God damn.
What a shame, what a shame.
I've had a bit of a lonely race this race.
I don't know who's out front. Right off.
Oh. Boys, you shouldn't be asking me what kind of motorbike you should be getting IRL. I don't feel like I'm the person to make that decision for you. literally owned one brand of bike after moving up from 85, so I can't see it's like I'm well versed in how they all feel. I'm checking up here. Thank God I did. Jesus. Awareness.
Green Flizzle. Is that for you?
I also see green flizzles. Just slammed on the brakes on the face of a jump because I just felt like one of these lappers was going to yeet to the side, and he did exactly that. Oh, oh. Alright, we'll take it. .26 seconds behind. This has not been the best of performances from your boy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I've missed these inside ruts before the finish, like every single lap. Oh. I'm gonna have to send this. Stretch it.
Thank you, Mr. AER on Fantic Man.
Is that the same nice Fantic Man as last time?
It is.
Hell yeah.
Salute to that man.
See, we're not always arseholes. We respect the people that are nice and aware.
For the blue flag, he looked behind him. He moved to where I wasn't. Respect.
Oh.
That man will go far in this game.
I started watching Fight Club earlier for the first time.
Yeah, I heard you say on stream earlier.
Very surprised I've not watched it till now.
I've never watched it.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. What's the
Worth watching?
What is the first rule, though? Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Oh my god, the leader's right in front of me. Yes, Lappers, kill him. Good job.
Thank God I didn't say what I was going to say at this point last lap.
A win for Rumskizzer.
Just saying, you were 16 seconds down at the start of that last lap. So he's had an absolute nightmare.
Yeah. That's it always sucks being the first one to lap people.
And second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth.
And all the rest.
Oh, boys, I might end the stream there. It's 2.5 hours. I'm not performing in particularly well today. It's been enjoyable. It's been a very quick 2.5 hours in my opinion. I encourage you boys to kind of stay in the server and do some riding around with each other. It's nice having a track that's different from all the others. But yeah, I think I might love you and leave you for tonight. Just going to chill out and watch some TV for the rest of my evenings. Sorry, was telling me to check my DMs on Discord. Let me have a look. Is it something stream worthy? Sorry. Work in progress. Barcology skin. What bike's that? Oh, it's on the Fantic as well. Nice. Very, very cool. Oh my god, my eyes. I've just gone back to MX Bikes. My eyes have been blinded. Right. Why Pepiti servers? I don't know. They've gone down. Oh, I'm not sure what you're looking at, brother. They are definitely here. They do exist. They do exist, I promise. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you all. When am I riding again? probably in like a couple months' time, if I'm honest, when the weather gets a bit better. But I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my evening. Thank you for all of the birthday wishes. I do appreciate it very much. I hope your days have been well as well. It's not all about me. It's about you guys too. And enjoy the rest of your day. And the rest of this week. I will see you all on Friday for Aerial Round 2 at Oakland. So, farewell. Goodbye.